Hey everyone, it's the Yellow Chili, and we're back with another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. We are in the middle of a war against Trier, and the problem is that our war goal has been taken by Frankfurt, so all we can do right now is watch. And we could potentially try to take over their capital, but I'm not sure if it makes a lot of sense. We'd have to go all the way around here. But let's actually try that. We're also in the middle of integrating Riga, or annexing them, which is very, very, very urgent because we have way too many diplomatic relations. We're going to core this last province that we took in the war against Hungary. Military access, please feel free. And we're going to use our money to build a couple more stuff in our provinces. And other than that, I think I just checked this to get an overview. We need to embrace this institution. So apart from waiting for this to spread, we're gonna improve things here. And what we're also gonna do, we're gonna upgrade this. We can't upgrade this because it's a Sunday, apparently. Can't do this while at war, because that also greatly helps the spread of the institution. Okay, anyways, can we get here? We can now, so let's do that. We don't even need open borders for that. Denmark's having some rebel problems. What are these noble rebels? Okay. Well, I'm sorry, guys, can't help you there. Den anden stormandrokning. In the evening, a great storm and bad weather rose from the southwest out of the sea. The wind began to blow so hard that no sleep could touch our eyes. When we had been lying in bed for about an hour, my son said to me, "Father, I feel water dripping into my face." The waves were rising up at the sea dike and onto the roof of the house. It was a very frightening sound. The sudden storm tide has struck the coast of Schleswig and Dithmarschen, overrunning dikes and covering the entire North Frisian countryside in water. As water levels rise, thousands of people are killed or displaced. Entire islands and settlements have been washed away by the waves, never to be seen again. Is this the end? The end, it is not actually the end, but we lose one base tax and one base manpower in Schleswig and Dithmarschen, which isn't our province. So, yeah, I guess we do. This is a scripted event because it's related to a flooding and storming stuff, whatever goes on in the North Sea, but this went on the, back in the days, Danish coast of Schleswig and I think somewhere in this area. So you cannot stop this event. Meantime to happen is quite short, I believe 12, somewhere between 12 and 36 months. Because this is somewhat of the realism part of Europa Universalis 4. But it doesn't cause you any other losses except the base tax and manpower. So we have now integrated Riga, which is great. We're going to merge these troops with the ones waiting in Berlin. And we're going to postpone this for as long as we can. Actually, it doesn't make sense. Let's do it right now. So we lose a bunch of Diplorep. You can fabricate a claim in Nitra, whatever they're called. Okay, what the hell? Oh, that would be great. Let's get ready here. In case these rebels take over the province. Okay, we're gonna upgrade this to at least to that. Yeah, we're gonna upgrade it to that. What's our... Yep, we can afford that. Totally. Why are you doing this, guys? Why, oh why? Nobles demand old rights. The nobility still recall the days when the Duke was just the first among many nobles. They yearn for a return to those days and are actively pressuring him to restore to them certain lost rights and privileges. We can accept that and lose government reform process or lose stability. We're not going to lose stability here. You idiots! Should have taken that, like, should have let them take it. Crap. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen here, guys. Frankfurt's gonna take Mainz, because it's their claim. Yeah, it is their claim. They're gonna take it, and the only thing we can do is hope that the Emperor will force Frankfurt to return it. Good thing, on the plus side, they're gonna lose their free city status, so we might as well attack them after that. The consort of our illustrious Duke, Maria Josepha, recently brought us a request from a family, House of Habsburg in Austria. Apparently, Emperor Ernest II's administration is in a great disarray, and he has asked us, his most trusted friends, if we can help in any way. His letter is filled with compliments about our talented bookkeepers and bureaucrats. We will send some of our best administrators to help them. Oh, definitely Austria. Growth of the business of draperies. Don't we usually have the lack of demand for draperies? Our efforts to maximize trading profits in the area of Silesia has borne fruit. In the province of Breslau, entrepreneurs have managed to greatly increase the output of draperies and have found new markets in our capital for the processed goods. We gained 2 base production. That's beautiful. And we get the next event, Agricultural Revolution. We've managed to increase our agricultural production in Rawa by implementing new farming techniques for plantations, irrigation, and land properties organizations, and thereby bring higher tax income to our state. We can raise tax even higher. Let's see what Rawa... Okay, apparently I can't... Rava is here, but I can't use the find province thing right now. Yeah, we're not going to take production because grain isn't worth anything. I think we're going to go with the tax. We're going to make that a 10 development province. That's really good. Aachen declared war on Cologne. That is fine. Come on, Frankfurt, do it. I know you want it too. Okay, well, Frankfurt is no longer a free city. Probably by the end of the next month. Or the beginning of the next month. Yes, sure. Okay, that is great, what just happened. Because we can now, take over Mainz again. And return it to our vassal. That's great. Okay, this will go to Mainz, so please make it happen. Is there a difference? I don't think there is. No, there isn't, except it costs us more. We're gonna force our religion on you. Do all that. Thank you, guys. Thank you for traveling... Oh no, that was somewhere different. Yeah, we're gonna marry you. We're not going to take this offer because we want to... I think what we're going to do is we're going to close down our forts here. And by the by, we need to do something. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take governing capacity here because we want the burghers to gain more than 44.5% equilibrium. And we can now do the next step in quality. Yes, we're going to take that because we don't want army tradition to decay as quickly. We're going to start annexing Thuringia. And what we're also going to do, we're going to start improving relations with neighboring and outraged countries. However, I don't think Denmark is a good idea to start with. Okay, apparently they're the only outraged country. Or the only neighboring country. Okay, well in that case, do it. Russia, you want to marry? Yes, sure. Pay back your debt. We need you in a war. Trade embargo. Austria refuses the merchants of Venice access to their provinces. We don't care about that. What if we were to attack Karaman? This freaking debt. Okay, guys, please start drilling. Alright, let's drill our armies. And with the money we have, we're going to increase the level of the center of trade. Hope that now will be a little faster. Diplomats exposed. As our diplomats are sometimes engaged in a bit shadier aspects of international diplomacy, they've gained a certain reputation. This is now having an impact on our nation's prestige. 25? Holy. What did you guys do? Like, assassinate someone in public? Sure, Britain. Okay, we are going to summon the Diet. At the same time, remove land from the estates. Okay, so now we have different proposals. We can say Freising is owned by a country of Protestant faith. Gain a claim on Freising and Landshut. Or we can say all provinces in the Podla Z area we are owned by us. We gain a claim on that area. What's the area of Podla Z? Areas. Lublin. Oh, okay. I think we're going to do that. We haven't been at war with Lithuania for a while. Are they allied with anybody? Russia is guaranteeing their independence. But they're not going to come. Okay, great. I think we're going to do that, unless this is better. No. Okay, let's do that. I don't think we need to call in any of our allies because our vassals are probably gonna take care of most provinces. Lithuania is here, okay. Yeah, Poland is done. I think we can fully annex them now. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything, but they don't want to because the war hasn't lasted long enough. Go there? No, we cannot, okay. It's a 3 siege general. We should be fine here in a second. Hey, Poland. You ready? Not. Okay. Lithuania has quite an army, I must say. 26k men for a country this size. Not bad, Lithuania. Blood is thicker than water? Question mark. The current war with Poland has triggered a round of intrigues in the Prussian court. On the one hand, Madeleine von Quitzow, our Polish natural scientist, has offered to draw information from her network of contacts in Poland. Well, that's got to be a small network in one province. A considerable network. Okay, maybe I'm just wrong. She claims, including several contacts close to the king to aid the war effort. On the other hand, her political opponents have raised doubts about her loyalty. They argue that in spite of her previously exemplary service, we simply cannot trust the Polish to participate in deliberations of national importance at this time. They therefore demand that she be banned from the court. I really don't care. Okay, let's go, guys. I mean, Poland is probably not gonna last long enough for this event to fire. Despite questions surrounding her loyalty, Madeleine von Quitzow appears to have been true to her word. The first reports from her network of contacts have come in, providing us with considerable information regarding the Polish war plans. We can lift the fog of war from Poland for 6 months. Well, there isn't any, but okay. Foreign quarter of Berlin-Cologne. For a long time, foreign merchants have been settling in Berlin-Cologne to better conduct trade with our country. Lately, however, with the intensified activity of the Republic of Rothenburg, the quarter has grown into a city of its own. This is not without its problems. Our own citizens are complaining that the Rothenburger community is growing at their expense. They demand that we impose harsher rules on foreign merchants, curtail their activities outside of the foreign quarter. No, we should encourage the foreign community to grow instead. Russian Cossacks. Okay, we've re-elected Austria as the emperor. That is okay. Where are you guys going? Nowhere. Okay. Wow. They're getting their asses kicked. Where are you guys going? Okay, great. Somebody just died. Oh, it was you. We're gonna have to hire someone new. That's cool. Poland, man. How are we doing? Thank you. And make them revoke any cores. That is cool. And do we have any more claims on Lithuania? We do not. Are there any good provinces down here? Not really. Okay, I think we're gonna take all of that. That's fine. We're gonna take our war goal and this province, and that's probably it. Make them revoke cores on everything we can. Bohemia, Denmark, and Saxony we don't care about. Hungary may be a problem, so let's not do that. Nuremberg, Goslar, and Lithuania is okay. So let's improve relations with Nuremberg for now. You guys have any claims? No, unfortunately not. Well, you have some... Oh! That's good news. You have a Reconquest CB on you guys. Interesting. What's the culture? Why don't they have core in all of these provinces? Not sure. Okay, let's withdraw this guy. We should be fine now. Yeah, great. Take money too. Let's give these provinces to Kiev now. How much debt do they have? Great. And probably now... Oh, they already have that. Place a relative on their throne. Complete the conquest of Podlasie. Yeah, we did that, right. Gained 50 admin power. Breslau, how are we doing? Not good enough. Okay, now. Are there any provinces that almost have this institution? Prignitz? Okay. How are you guys doing? I think we're gonna keep you guys here. Keep you guys there. How are we doing army-wise? Ming's better. Burgundy is still better than we are. And Russia is about the same. Okay, that's not... These aren't bad stats. We're doing great here. Hungary is having another rebel problem here. Alright, I'm kind of, quite happy the way this game is going. Like, the last Let's Play I tried, I can't really say I'm sorry that the save game got corrupted, because things were not going the way we wanted them to go, or the way that we could have handled. So I was really prepared to go into the colonial game with Brandenburg-Prussia, and then just leave Europe be. But this is actually a lot better, and this is the way you're supposed to play Brandenburg-Prussia, because they're a war, not a warmonger, but they are like a country. You have to make use of these ideas. I mean, you have army tradition decay -1, morale of armies plus 20%. You have infantry combat ability plus 20%. You have national manpower modifier plus 25% recruitment time, minus 10%. So, combined with offensive, defensive, and quality, these armies are Space Marines. As people say on the forums, there's almost no way you can win 1 by 1 against the Prussian army in this game, I might add. They are allied with Portugal and Salzburg. Interesting. Austria would join. What if we say we make Salzburg a co-belligerent? That will be interesting. That's what we're going to do next. We're going to go for the Reconquest CB here. And then vassalize Salzburg. Joseph Zajic, controversial protectionist. Since Joseph Zajic, or Zajic, I don't know, started providing advice for the trade developments of Prussia, internal trade has been strengthened at the cost of curtailed imports and increased state regulation. While the decisions to improve infrastructure have been appreciated, recent suggestions have caused many influential people to question their philosophy. They argue that the Duke is taking Joseph Sajic's advice too readily, and that we should look for mutually beneficial deals with other nations rather than seeking to dominate every area of trade. You could say he's helped us so far and gained to mercantilism. Or he leaves our court. No, he's helped us so far. We want to gain mercantilism. How much do we have? Mercantilism, 25, 27. So does that change our trade income? We're at 26.17? 26.41. It does change a little bit. Could be a random fluctuation, but... Okay, let's move one army here though. Austria, you're not allied with Salzburg, are you? No, you're not. Salzburg is a great target for reconquest. We really want to vassalize them. So, we're gonna send an insult your way. No, we don't care about that. 50s. Do we have anyone that has more siege? No. Okay. 3 siege is fine. Bavaria, will you let us walk through your territory? You will. That's great. And it means we can cancel it right away. I'm gonna call in Austria. Promise them any land, but... Great Britain would be... Yeah, I think we should actually do that. Yeah, we have enough favors. Many join the ranks of our navy, expecting a more exciting life awaiting them with this opportunity to leave their home behind and see sea and land beyond the Prussian borders. Not all of these are prepared for an often harsh and even more often dull and boring life at sea. Yeah, it's not even at sea. I can so see everybody being bored and having a dull life because the only thing they do is stay in the harbor. Stuck with endlessly repetitive tasks, food and company on longer journeys, many young sailors quickly regret this decision. I hear you. I really hear you guys. Dismissed as daydreaming landlubbers by their more seasoned crewmates, they quickly become more trouble than they're worth. Some might eventually go used to the reality of the job and become useful, but others do more good returning home. We lose 702 sailors. That is totally cool. Can we upgrade anything? No. Okay. Oh, we have a lot of ships here. I totally forgot about that. Let's merge those with this fleet. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry, what? Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. But I wasn't prepared to have visitors here, so... Esprit de corps. The strain that the military lifestyle puts the men who serve under good circumstances, lead to the development of a spirit of belonging and cooperation that greatly strengthens the army forces. During the recent conflict with Rio de Prata, we have seen clear signs that our conflict with Rio de Prata, I am sure this is what drives Prussian troops in this war. I am 100% sure that this conflict is like the thing. We have seen clear signs that our troops are working better together and that they have formed strong bonds of loyalty and duty to the Prussian crown that would have seemed hard to imagine just a few years ago. Yeah, of course, because we've never been at war with Rio de Prata. We've, in fact, never fought a war on another continent, so... Thanks for that army professionalism. I appreciate it. How are we doing in Salzburg? We're doing good. Okay, well, this war is going quite well. We just wiped the Nitran army. Is it Nitra or Nitra? Somebody leave a comment, please, how this is pronounced. I've never seen this on any map. Like, the country doesn't exist nowadays. I'm usually quite good in geography, and I don't know this region. I might look it up, but if somebody could leave a comment how this is pronounced, then feel free. And if otherwise you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and share the video. And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.